Hi everyone. In this video, we will discuss about table spaces. Table spaces are just locations in your file system. You can define such locations so that whenever you are creating a database object, that object will take up storage space in that particular location only. So whenever you are creating a table, it is by default going to into a folder. If you want it to go into a different folder, you'll need to create a different table space and then assign that table to that new table space. Let us see how to create a table space. To create table space, you'll write create table space, then write the table space name, then the keyword location, and then you'll specify the location on your drive. Note that table space can be created only by the super user of the database. So when we are working on our database, Postgres user was the super user. We created a new user. That user was not a super user. So only super user has the right to create a table space. However, once a table space is created and the super user assigns the create privilege to any new user, that new user can use the table space for creating tables. So once a table space is created by super user, it can be used by other users by assigning special privileges on that table space. As an example, I'll create a new table space and assign it a particular location in my drive. After that, I'll create a table and the data of that table will be stored in the new table space. You can also set the table space that you have created as the default table space. So whenever you create any new table, the data of that table will be stored by default in the table space that you have created. Let us go and create a table space in pgadmin. So we'll write create table space, then mention the table space name, new space, then the keyword location. Within the single quotes, I'll paste the location and I'll run this query. So this query ran successfully and now this new space has this particular location, and whenever I am creating a new table, I can assign this location to be its storage location. So let us create a new table into this new space. So we'll create table, table name within brackets, within bracket I'll write the column name, which is I space int the data type. So this is the table and I'll assign the table space as space table space, and I'll mention the new name of new space. I'll run this query. So now whatever data I store in the customer test table, it will be stored in this new location. If you want to look at the list of all the table spaces that have been created, you can write the query select star from this pg underscore table space. This is a system table where all the table spaces are stored. So you can see there's a pg default, pg global, two table spaces were created earlier. This third table space is the one that we have created. Majorly table spaces are used in two scenarios. One is when you have disk space which is getting filled. So you can create a new location where all your data will be stored till the time you increase the disk space in your primary disk. Another scenario is when you want to optimize, say for example, some of the tables are regularly created and deleted. such data you'd like to keep in that disk, which is higher performance, which is fast. Whereas the data which you rarely retrieve, data which you just keep as archived, that you can keep it in separate disk. So you can have two table spaces, one where all the tables for which you want higher performance, and the other where you'll just store the data and that data will be retrieved very rarely. So that way your storage optimization can be done. That's all with table spaces. Thanks.